Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing another new release video, and this I don't think is supposed to come out until March 21st. However, Sephora obviously had some issues the other day because I got the new Rare Beauty blushes. This perfume was released. I got a hold of the small size of the new Kayali fragrance. This is called the Kayali Yum Pistachio Gelato 33 EDP Intense. I have the 10 milliliter bottle, which retails for $33. They also have two more sizes to choose from, which are on the pricey end if you're familiar with Kayali. The fragrance family of this is warm and spicy. The scent type is warm and sweet gourmands. The key notes are pistachio gelato, cotton candy, whipped cream. It is vegan, cruelty-free, layerable, and a unisex genderless scent. What I always find interesting about the Kayali fragrances is that the number on the bottle corresponds to that many rounds it took to create this perfect scent for them. It took 33 rounds to create this scent, which is always fun to see the different Kayali bottles. And I wanted to read the fragrance description of this scent before I go into my thoughts on this, because I feel like they're very different. And also, because of that fragrance description, I thought this was going to be my favorite Kayali scent. So spoiler alert, it's not. I love a warm, spicy, sweet gourmand. Those are my absolute favorite types of scents, but this has a little twist to it, which I feel like isn't in the description. So I'm gonna go ahead and read this to you now just because I feel like it's gonna be helpful for my review. Yum Pistachio Gelato 33 EDP Intense is a delicious combination of rich, nutty pistachio and hazelnut, blended with rum that wraps you in warmth and sweetness. While delectable and fluffy, whipped cream, marshmallow, and cotton candy intertwine to sugary indulgence. A truly yummy fragrance that charms with an unforgettable gourmand scent trail that will have you smelling good enough to eat. The description and notes literally sounds like my perfect fragrance, if I'm to be quite honest. Now let me go through all the notes with you. I went over the key notes, but we have all the notes here broken down. Top notes are Italian bergamot, pistachio gelato, hazelnut, sweet rum, and cardamom. Middle notes are geranium, white peony, muguet, jasmine, raspberry, white peach, and pear. The base notes are whipped cream, marshmallows, cotton candy, Turkish delight accord, cocoa, cedarwood, sandalwood, and tonka. I love all those scents, and mixed together, I'm like, sign me up, blind buy this, add to cart. I was even gonna buy the big one of this. That's how confident I was in the fragrance notes for this. However, it is a little bit different to me. So when I spray this, which I'm gonna do now, I don't have my candle lit just because I don't want any interference with this scent. The opening of this is so fresh and clean that it threw me because I was expecting something to be rich and decadent. That's what I thought going into that scent profile, that this was going to be something other than it was. So I feel like my expectations were really high and just completely different than what this scent is, because I do feel like this is more of a fresh, clean scent, because the dry down of this is quite soapy shampoo. And I was going through reviews after I formulated my opinion on this, and I read a lot of other people saying the exact same thing. So it has this very soapy quality to it, which is not gourmand. I don't want to eat soap. For me, it smells clean. I feel like this is a skin scent because this goes down very close to the skin. On the dry down, this isn't projecting into a scent bubble that other people are gonna smell unless they're very close to your skin. And that's how I feel like I can best let you know about this, is that someone's gonna have to get right up to you and smell it on your skin. They're gonna have to come in for a hug or something very close to smell this scent. And I asked various people about this scent and their thoughts. Everyone likes the scent, but they're not in love with it. My daughter smells a lot of floral in this scent, which I can see in the middle. She says it smells like a really pretty floral scent to her. No one's getting delectable, delicious gourmand when I am sharing this with them. Not one single person has said that it is gourmand, and I would agree that this isn't a gourmand scent. It's very, very fresh, lightly floral to me. I do notice the pistachio. It is very prominent on my skin. I smell that quality to it, but the exact thing that I wrote down, I wanted to read my words because I feel like this kind of best describes my thoughts. I was hoping for something rich and decadent. It's light, airy, clean, fresh, dries close to the skin, light, nutty sweetness with a soapy shampoo finish. And that is my kind of perfect description of this scent. I wanted to really break it down for you in my opinion of it. I'm a fragrance lover, not an expert, so take this with a grain of salt. But I did want to throw in my own opinion on this scent in case you're like me, saw those notes, and we're going to blind buy this, because I would honestly wait. I would smell this in person if you can, and just know that it's not how I envisioned, and I feel like a lot of people are going to have that same sort of experience with this, because there is no indication that this is so fresh and clean in the description anywhere. Unless you start reading into reviews, then you'll see that. I do get gourmand notes because I do smell that really sweet, nutty quality on the skin. So I'm not going to say it's completely not gourmand, but I'm telling you right now, it is very fresh and soapy on the dry down. The lasting quality of this on me, I want to say maximum 6 hours. It's not a long wearing fragrance in the slightest on my skin. I even sprayed it at night, woke up. I could still smell it at the 4-hour mark, but I had to get really close to my skin. So there is a very minimal scent bubble to this. I would classify this as a skin scent because it is so light. It has elements that I absolutely love, and I don't hate the fragrance. I think it's a really nice fragrance, super unique to my collection. I don't have anything like this, so if you're looking for something unique, you might really like this, because for me, there's nothing like this in my collection. I was hoping for something different. I got this, which is not what I was expecting, but it's not bad either. So that is all my thoughts for today. I hope this video helps you out decide if you want to blind buy this, smell it in store, get a bigger or smaller size, depending on your scent preferences. If you're similar to me, I would just recommend going to store first. I wouldn't even blind buy the small one, because at the end of the day, once this is done, I'm not going to be repurchasing, just because it's not a wow love factor for me. It's nothing that's show-stopping. It doesn't project enough. It doesn't have the wear. I'm not really into clean, fresh scents, though this is nice to have that unique aspect in my collection with that gourmand quality. I love pistachio, so that's kind of what's keeping me with this scent, but in the end, I'm not going to repurchase it. So that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video, for spending some time with me. If you have not already, I would absolutely love for you to subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button, the bell to be notified of all my future videos, and I will see you guys in my next one.